Show us the Mueller report, 'cause we deserve to know what's inside. If it really meant Trump is innocent, then what are they trying to hide? The summary they let Congress see is ridiculously short. So all day long we'll be singing this song. Show us the Mueller report. Show us the Mueller report. After all this time we've waited, and though we've heard Trump misuse the word, he was not exonerated. With continuations of investigations working their way through court. We don't know what we don't know till you show us the Mueller report. Show us the friggin' report. Oh, how our curiosity burns. And incidentally, we'd still like to see what's in Trump's tax returns. William Barr thinks his job so far is finding oversight he can thwart. But our song won't cease until they release the full Mueller report. With so many indictments, what's incitement? Trump at least committed a tort. It rhymes. So Mitch McConnell, get out of your shell. Or must we yell and snort to show us the Mueller report? Oh yeah.
That's right, baby. That's what all of us wanted. Hey, we all want to see the report. That's what we're all waiting on. It looks like it's going to be a hell of a fight. That was Lauren Mayer at So Show Us the Mueller Report. That's her newest song. We are just tickled to death to be able to play her music.
Yes, and if you want to hear more of her music or listen to this song again, be sure to go to her website at laurenmayer.com, or you can find her on YouTube. She goes under Lauren Mayer Comedy Songs. And you can also go down into the YouTube description below and find her links there.
I love her wit, and she always stays right up there with current events, and anybody that can do that, you know, they're keeping their eye on everything that's happening. And it looks like we're going to have a showdown for the Mueller report, baby. It went from, oh, Donnie says it's all right, he's going to go ahead and release it and all that shit, to right now it's no. And Barr, they're trying to push this Barr memorandum to cover up everything here, and that ain't working with anybody in the House, baby. And it's starting to make a crack in the Senate too. And so yeah, everybody, that's what we all want to see, is the Mueller report. But because we all know he's a crook, and hell, we see it every day on TV. I'm just, I don't know.
That freaking pinned tweet he made today, I swear he's just making a fucking fool of himself today.
On his little Twitter feed, he put out a what do you call that? Is that a GIF? Or what is that?
Oh boy, let's not start that internet debate of GIF or GIF. Shit. But anyway, yeah.
It's a little video of Joe Biden sitting there talking, and then right behind Joe Biden comes Joe Biden, and he puts a hand on his shoulder and all that shit. He's stroking up the stuff. I don't know how he has the huevos to put that kind of shit on there.
He really doesn't.
Somebody ought to make a meme with him walking around just grabbing every woman he sees right by the... Yeah, because that's who he is. We all know that. But he's going to try to turn this shit around, and that all starts that whole crappy side of this shit. And, you know, we have enough to deal with in legislation and trying to get this country back on track, that we're going to have to be sidetracked by comedy bull crap coming out of everybody. Anyway, y'all notice the title up there that says Texas Senate Bill 17. That kind of pissed me off today, and it got into my head, and it was the first thing I wanted to talk about today, because Texas Senate Bill 17, it's a bill going up in the Texas Senate right now, and it's brought by, I didn't write his name down, a representative out of Lubbock. These are state representatives. But it's the what is it called? I didn't even write down what the hell the name of the bill was. Ain't that some shit? Anyway, well, Senate Bill 17 gives permission for licensed professionals can refuse service based on religious beliefs. All right? That means that if they have religious beliefs against whatever, I don't know, I don't like stripes on your shirt, and it's against that, it makes me think of the devil or something. They don't have to serve you. We know what it is. It's LGBT. That's what it is. And this gives the right for anybody in Texas that is a licensed professional that can do services based on a license. That includes doctors, dentists, your beauty shop, your tax guy, your pest control, your lawyers, your real estate, anybody, I don't care who it is, that is licensed in the state of Texas as a professional whatever it is. Well, they have a right to religious freedom, not to fumigate your house if you're gay or if you're transgender. Well, I won't do your teeth work there, or I won't bake you a cake. Well, I don't think cake bakers are licensed. Anyway.
Really quick, before we go any further, I'm getting messages from some of our moderators in the chat that Discord is acting up and our frames are dropping like mad, and I think our internet is being shitty tonight. So
God, this happens so often here lately. I'm just about tired of that shit. I'm fixing to call that service because I don't see any chat coming up here.
Yeah, no. So bear with us for a little bit, guys. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Let me try to bring in our moderators inside Discord. Tonight we have Dennis, Sparky, and Jen. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully we can hear from y'all.
Doing fine here.
Good, Jen. I'm glad you can hear us.
Hanging in there.
There's Sparky. Hey,
Doing
Dennis.
good.
There you go. All of us are still in the Discord chat. We just don't know if our signal is going out. Boy, that just really bothers the shit. It's yeah, I'm not even seeing anything, but
yeah, I'm trying to bring the chat back to life. When the internet cuts out, I have to restart the chat to be able for you to see that.
Well, boy, howdy. Just seems here lately that's just been happening too much. It's I don't understand. I'm gonna have to call that company and have them come out here, crawl up on top of that roof, and check that antenna.
Here, I'm gonna show Dad just so he can see exactly what I'm saying. You see this thing down here?
What thing? Yes, sir. I see that.
You see
thing.
that red? This is the KBS that tells me. Like right now we're back. So we're back right now, but it keeps fluctuating between green and red.
We're drifting in and out, people. I don't know what's wrong with my service. I got the only service available out here, and we're trying to keep it going. But I'm dead determined to keep this live broadcast going. Anyway, we got Dennis, Jen, and Sparky with us, and if y'all have Discord, y'all can join the show.
Yes, if you go down in the description box below in our YouTube live stream, you will be able to find the link to our Discord. You can join the group and enter in our green room of sorts. That's what we've been calling it here lately. And you might have a chance to get on the show tonight. God
forbid. The snacks really suck in the green room.
Yeah, that's what. No. Yeah. They were saying the snacks were good. They were saying the live space sucks.
Oh.
Live space doesn't have M&Ms.
Well, y'all come into the green room and enjoy the snacks while you wait to come on the air, baby. So what do y'all think, baby? I hear Donnie's out there. He's giving Mexico a warning now. He went from I'm going to shut the border down next week to well, I'm going to shut part of the border down to, well, I'm going to put tariffs on you if you don't do something about this. I'm going to give you a year. Boy, howdy shit. That's all in 1 week, people. You think our president ain't got some shit for brains up there? That he has no idea what the hell he's doing, and he's playing it day by day? I swear. It's damn well scary that man is in our house. And hello, Leanne Scott. How y'all doing? Peter, aren't you down? I seen where you was a little while ago. Now I done forgot. John Herron. It's Twilight Zone in Texas, baby. I'm telling you, it's getting pitiful on what you see on our border down here, with the families up underneath the bridges. They're caged. That's just bullshit. This is a self-made crisis down there, right out of Donnie's making, and he's trying to. I swear he's trying to do as much as he can to create havoc at the border. He's already pulled personnel off of some checkpoints to do other duties, so that backs up the lines, and there's traffic jams all the way back into Mexico as far as you can see, and it slows down commerce. It slows down everything, and it makes it look like a crisis, and that's where Donnie's going this week. I think he's going there tomorrow or something, down in California. where they're putting in a new section of or replacing a section of wall, I think it is, or something like that. Anyway, he wants to run down there and get his picture in front of. They're going to put this piece of wall up there, and I'm sure he'll give you some zis boom bah how great he is when he does it. But yeah, that's every day in our country, you know. But now my connection is lagging. Oh, Miss Linda, your connection is lagging too. No, boy, howdy.
I'm pretty sure it's our connection.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's ours again.
Because I'm watching the meter go up and down.
Up
I
and
apologize,
down.
everybody. This is out of my control. So don't be throwing stones at me. This ain't my fault. I swear. If y'all, I'm telling you, if you even hint to Dad that this is my fault, Dad will beat me again.
I'll beat him again. Where's my stick? I know I have a stick around. There it is. Whack you again if you don't do it. So, Dennis, what's going on up in San Antonio, bub? Aren't we just proud in Texas today, buddy? Did you see that story? Dennis, are you there?
I think it's our connection.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Did you see that story about the ICE raid up in Allen, Texas?
Oh, the hundreds of people in that big corporation?
280 undocumented migrants were arrested at a tech company in Allen, Texas, which is about 15 miles northeast of Dallas. CVE Technology Group. They repair cell phones and other devices, it says.
Start. Fine.
Huh? Oh, man. Boy, howdy
It's
shit.
getting so bad that Discord isn't working.
That's pitiful. People, I apologize so much. I wish it wasn't so difficult to keep. Oops, something went wrong with reloading the page and reloading, and all sorts of messages are coming up on my screen, and I don't even know if we're getting out. It's pitiful. But no, what I was saying was 280 people arrested today, but not a one of them worked in the front office. And there's your story. You know how come those people are here? Is because CVE Technology Group was just itching to hire them, baby. The reason the raid went on was because there was tips given to immigration sources that the company knowingly was hiring illegal immigrants or undocumented workers. I'm sorry, and I have to wonder who made that tip. You know, probably one of his competitors trying to get an edge in or some shit. But yeah, ICE went in there, arrested 280 people, and not a one of them worked up in the front office. And there's your problem, people. It's not an immigration problem. It's a greed problem. This company knew what they were doing. They knew they could get workers cheap. They're not interested in any benefits for these people or making sure everything's on the up and up. Hell no. Nothing's on the up and up, and it wasn't from the start. And that's what the Republican story is all about. There's not a big ranch down here in Texas anywhere. I bet that there's not vaqueros working on that ranch. And boy, howdy, all sorts of notifications coming up. Yep. It throws me off my game. I don't know if we're getting out. John Heron, are we getting out, buddy? We're getting you. Everybody just let it roll, he says. Well, shit, I am so sorry. This is the second time we've done it. It did this last time.
It did it last week. Last week, yeah.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. It's the only thing I got out here, unless I go back to a satellite dish, and that didn't work out too well. No, they limit you on what you can do, and if you go over, all of a sudden your bill goes skyrocketing high. So this is the only thing I have. So I'm sorry you have to put up with it, but we'll try to work our way through it. So
if worst comes to worst, we can always if it gets that bad, we'll reschedule probably for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because I don't like the idea that we're not going.
Yeah. We may. If this screws up and we can't make the in and out, Joy says, I don't want to do that to y'all people. That would be irritating to a lot of people. What's the weather like tomorrow? I think it's supposed to be, it was 80-something degrees here today.
The weather's fine.
Yeah, the weather's perfect. That's what always bothers me about this stuff when it happens. I look outside and the weather's perfect. Yes, I see that down there in the red. It keeps dipping into the red and we're not getting out. And boy, howdy.
Everybody in Discord, are we still going in and out?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
That's not good. That's not good.
So our voices are getting cut off. All right, well.
Either that or you know what we can try to do to save on bandwidth, because obviously streaming is going to be causing bandwidth issues. We could just try to talk with people in Discord as long as we can, as if we were to do a live stream. And we can try again later as far as trying to reconnect.
Shut it down and try again?
Yeah, here in a second while I go throughout the house and make sure there's nothing on any computer going on.
There shouldn't be anything going.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
I can even restart the routers and shit. And if worse comes to worse, we can always try this again tomorrow.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Yeah.
I don't either. I really don't, because
if we do this,
tomorrow.
Huh?
Kincaid's tomorrow.
Yeah, I got Bob Kincaid tomorrow.
Right.
Friday. Oh wait, no. That's right. No, Bob is not going to be on tomorrow night.
He's doing Mike Malloy's show.
He's going to be in Washington. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I saw his picture on Facebook. He's standing in front of the Capitol. We're really proud of him for what he does up there.
Here, we're going to watch this together for a little bit.
Okay. What are we watching for?
See how we're going at 2... See, our upload speed is only 2.5 megabytes per second at the moment, and that's
we're just zipping along, aren't we?
Nope.
I swear.
Who was that? While
Jenny.
we're at it, yeah, Jenny popped up. Michael Carhart, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, bub.
Appreciate it.
We need all. Oh, your computer seems to be offline.
Yeah. Now see, 0.
Yeah, I see that down there in the corner. It went back down to red again. All right, this is going to be. This is really. I don't want to take up your time out there. We're gonna. I guess we'll shut it down. You want to what? Try to go check everything over, and
I'm gonna try to check everything over, and we can go over. We can try this again. Yeah, but for now, we can at least talk to people on Discord and whatnot, because again, all of our upload bandwidth is going to OBS as we speak. Or at least our broadcasting software. So we should at the very least be able to get some audio coming in while I go fix everything.
I know, Randy, my internet sucks, buddy. It blows, buddy.
We need an office space somewhere in town to where we can just have the internet.
Yes. Somewhere where they can hook up a cable to it. I see them commercials all the time. Look at us. We got 100 megs per second.
We got fiber optic internet in town. Great.
Yeah, I got squat. I got a guy up on the top of my roof with smoke and the signals.
All right. So we're going to try to end this for now, but we'll stay on Discord, and we'll try to come back in a few minutes. I'm going to go run throughout the house and make sure there's nothing actually going on that I don't know about.
All right. We're going to shut this down for a few minutes, and we're going to try to check everything out and try to come back up online here in just a few minutes. So give us about 10 minutes. Less than that, maybe, if we can try.
Yeah, less than that.
We're going to restart the video and all that, and then we won't make you wait through that sign thing again, but we'll be right back.